Scarlet is my worst character. We are on Nightmare, and we have an epic shapeshifter, so that looks good. The store has some defense, which is especially good on Scarlet, and a copy of a rare and epic. Okay, green vision right away, and we snuck it. So that is an option available to Scarlet. I do actually have a lot of fun sneaking camps, vision, and chess. With her defense ability, it makes her invisible to enemies, but looks like we're not going to have the same success at the second vision as we did the first. So, all right, as I understand it, what we want to do with Scarlet is build up these combo points and then use our power to spend them and get large amounts of damage. I'm not sure exactly how my special is supposed to fit into the flow, but we'll figure things out as we go. One thing to mention about her defense is also that it gives her a 100% crit chance, so I'm trying to use that when I can remember. Explosive Rush is good. It's also very satisfying to see the bomb drop off when you use your power. Alright, I think I just want to dip in here, see what event it is, and grab the teleport. I think it is too early to start this. We've just kind of bum rushed the green vision without actually fighting the enemies, and then the yellow vision, we did fight the enemies, so we're still only level 2. Maybe when we get to around level 3, 3.5, we'll use the event to get to level 4, but something to note is that the locations where there will be wood are red, so I think it's definitely too hard for us to do now. Alright, throw a bomb. I think I want to take care of these ghosts first. They are more annoying than the pigs with their projectiles. Maybe leave that last one. Let's see what we get. Nothing good. Green armor is a possibility, but
that could be useful.
Eternal Rose, I think, is particularly good on Scarlet because she has 100% crit chance with her defense. That crit chance just ends up turning into crit damage, and if you get to a full stack, 50% bump on crit damage is excellent. Plus the 50% crit chance, so it's basically 150. With just the super effect, and then 50 with the crit chance. For 200, if you do math. I'll switch to wolf form here. That's something I am trying to take better advantage of. I prefer Scarlet's form. Wolf form is just so bulky and large. It feels like there are a lot of camps where I cannot out-heal the damage that I take, even on just Nightmare difficulty without any modifiers. Alright, and now that we are level 3, I feel like we are strong enough to pretty much guaranteed get the green grimoire. And if it is pigs, it's during the daytime, so they will explode. And aggressive defense, I am actually pretty happy to see this early on. As a level 2 or level 3 talent, it is a good way to boost up your clear speeds, and especially helps with ghoul camps and in areas where you just don't have as much AoE as you'd like as Wolf or Scarlet. Alright. Knock him down. Power through by accident. Probably swipe these guys down. Full combo points. We'll use the special for iframes and then eat him for health.
Stand back.
And there's aggressive defense coming in clutch, clearing out. I think I will take the crit damage here. So like I said, we already have a way to get 100% crit chance with our defense. So that's essentially just 20% more damage whenever we're using our power under stealth. And we do successfully sneak by those. Let's take out the healer here first. So that, oops, bombed ourselves. Let's take out the healer so he does not do exactly that. Make our life miserable. Oh my gosh. Probably should kill the spawners here first, but I have a vendetta against almost all cultists.
Danger? What danger?
Alright, good damage there. The explosion will get him close to being knocked off, and now just one little spider to kill. Let's get some health with Wolf. We should be able to grab this money and then buy something. Maybe do well. That do eat the ghost blast, and unfortunately it's nighttime, so these pigs will not explode. Whoa, just got out of that. Finish this guy off. And let's see what we can buy. We'll prioritize crit damage if it's there. It's not. We could take armor, but I think I'll just take crit chance here. Rose is great. Crit chance is crit damage. We'd love to get full stack. And I think we want to build our power over our attack damage, almost for sure. Yes. Stay away from me. Let's duplicate our power.
Well.
Don't have any vitality for this ogre's blood, and I think it is time to start the event. Start fighting these red chests. Should get us from level 3 to 4.
Build strong defenses. I need all the help I can get.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Watch out! Death comes quickly to those who deserve it. That was a snap.
Alright, whack this big guy. Can probably get him knocked down. Yep, right there. It's a lot of spiders. Aggressive defense actually cleared out most of those. More so than the bomb. Don't let that big guy swipe us. Once we have full combo points, we should be able to do some good damage. And it's kind of funny how distant explosions, or explosive rush, ends up being a little bit of a liability with how it'll stun us with our own bomb. We'll take on the hunt, understand how strength works exactly on Scarlet and how it stacks up to marked. So I'll take the definite benefit from marked. And I love an extra defense charge. That's guaranteed crit on Scarlet. So that'll help us with our clear speeds. And then on Wolf will be an extra way to heal. Last wood location. We only need one more, but I want this money, so might as well. Stealth, slash, and big guy should be pretty close to dead. There he is. Second explosion finishes him off. Alright, I'm going to try and get as many trees as I can with this power. Nice. 267. Alright, if there were a grimoire on the map, I'd probably do it at this point. But let's just turn in the wood. Try and buy something from the shop. And then fight off these enemies. And we actually get to full stack already. And we'll get the super effect of defense, unless we want to get defense cooldown here. Ogre Blood does nothing right now. Let's take cooldown. The super effect is nice, but it does not improve clear speeds. Just move speed.
I hate crows.
I'm ready for you, you
Pigs during the daytime
I'll show you what Roderick is made
should
of.
be more manageable.
That's how you take down
Don't
the
get
prey.
stabbed. Good life advice in general. And right now the build is feeling okay. Our power is kind of chunking through pigs when we have full combo points.
What danger?
And now it's nighttime. I do not like cultists. Maybe my least favorite enemy to fight. And they just kind of stab the house a lot. So let's take care of this healer first before it gets off any more heals.
Stand back.
Another healer up to the north. We'll have to take care of him in a second. Not our prettiest play there. Now 2 or 3 cultists left. Nice. Okay, what do we get? Tama Tobacco. Okay, I love to see Tama Tobacco Chapter 1. That'll just give us so many more options in Chapter 2 and 3. Alright. Well, it looks like this southern part of the map is the only bit unexplored. And there is a red grimoire we can do, but let's see, with 3.5 minutes left, if we can
We've survived.
find the key and do the optional key boss. Sneaky, sneaky. We'll wait here for our dash to come back. Alright, grab this chest. Time efficiently. Nothing exciting in the first 4 options. This is looking like a re-roll. And power is great. That gets us 1 away from completion, which will be nice. I think it is that there's another opportunity here to take golden egg, but I think we just try and get to that super effect of the power.
Don't mind if I
I think maybe the key could be up in the northwest. Could be in that little corner right there. Let's go check.
Watch out!
Okay, that's level 5. Let's take the first
That will
ultimate.
do the job.
I prefer the ultimate where you can eat an enemy as wolf in multiplayer. I feel like it's less valuable because you don't get XP in single player. And I'm running out of places where I think the key could be unless it's
I'll make it a
in the
sweet
northwest.
death.
So key does not look to be here in the northwest. In hindsight, I'm thinking it's probably around Tumor to the east of us. But at this point, yeah, we don't have enough time to get over there, get the key, do the boss. Not even close. So just out of curiosity, let's see. Yep, there it is. Oh well. Level 5, going into the boss fight. Cleared every POI except the optional boss and Red Grimoire. Good enough. This should be a pretty manageable boss fight. Avoid the whack. And one of the things you can do as Scarlet, if you're not very good at dodging the arrows, is just use your defense. Go intangible. You do need to dodge typically at least one wave and or get very close. Just because of the duration of the defense does not last totally long enough to avoid getting hit. Whack. Ow. That should be the last tentacle. Alright, let's wail on him.
Take this.
Not as much damage I would have liked. We'll go wolf form here, use our ult. And it looks like it's probably going to be like a 3-phase fight. At least. And now I feel kind of awkward as wolf. I'm going to get hit more with my big body. And I especially fear the arrows. This is getting dicey already. Yep. Okay. Well. Use them if we got him. Alright. 2 arrows, was able to dodge at least a little bit with our iframes on our special there. Just gonna use our power to get some health back. And I think we will hold off on switching back to Scarlet until the damage phase, if possible. Alright. Let's get some health back. And another death as wolf. So this is where I really struggle with Scarlet. Is when I'm not Scarlet. Alright, no more feathers. Let's play good. Hey. Alright. 2 arrows. It's manageable. There's just one more tentacle to wail on. We can get our health back during the damage phase and probably stay Scarlet for as long as possible. So, yeah, health back. Use our ult. Maybe smack him here. Go Scarlet.
Here it comes.
Did not get our ultimate in time. But he's pretty low. And I think we can just finish him off without fighting the tentacles here. Maybe 3 more power dashes or less. He should be donezo. Got some combo points. Ooh, okay. Almost threw it away. In wolf form there, dying twice.
I was coming.
But got through it. Let's see what's in
This won't take long.
Sandman shop.
Hello, my child.
Okay, we can duplicate our Eternal Rose. Not interested in porridge. So let's move on. That's pretty good. Since Eternal Rose only has 2 stacks, that's a guaranteed 3rd stack. I'm going to try and get money and avoid picking up another common before we duplicate. Let's whack this egg. Try to avoid the fiery egg up north. I don't think we have good enough damage
I'll make it a
to
swift
wipe
death.
that out before it hatches unless we can focus on it. This bird should come over. Let's keep him away from that egg. There we go. Now we can wail.
Take this.
Okay. I was hoping that would do more, but
For excuse for
we
a
should be
turn
able
of
to
brain.
sneak this now. That was not defense. Let's try and kill the egg. Okay. Whew. That was close. So we really need to be able to focus on an egg to kill it and be wolf right now. So that's good to note.
Must have
Okay,
known I
no
was
green
coming.
money. It looks like we may have to do a green chest first. But maybe I can pick up 100 shards just around the map.
What's next?
Yeah. Not particularly interested in Water of Life. So let's see what we get out of here. If we get Eternal Rose, it doesn't matter that we do this before money. Whack, whack. Did not need to take that damage.
Stand back.
We want to be careful to not bring in those dogs from the west. There we go. Actually hit 3 of them there. It's pretty good. And the bomb is actually just out of his radius. That is disappointing. Finish that guy off with our aggressive defense. And now this bomb should hit him. Maybe one more power while he's staggered, and he's done. And there is Eternal Rose in here. The chances for that was not too bad with Thomas Tobacco, but we're gonna finish our power. Nice. And now we have enough money to duplicate Eternal Rose. So that's pretty good.
Take this.
Knock these crabs over. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capitalize on that. But we'll get another shot here soon. Okay. Probably just finish off this small crab so that we can focus on the big guy. Stagger is close, knocked over, and then 1 power should do it here with full combo points. Yep.
Keep your clothes to yourself.
Raven Skull is looking pretty good here. We are 1 away from getting
Now
movement
there's a
speed.
sight for sore
but-
eyes.
Cooldown is nice, and if we get to the super effect for armor, that'll be very nice because we currently have no armor at all. Sneak this. Health. I love sneaking things at Scarlet. That is nice.
They're no match for me. Don't mind if I do.
All right. I just forgot where the dash button was on my controller. Alright, I want this money. Cool. Okay, let's see if we can sink this. Probably not with the barrier. We have so many defense charges, it's worth a shot. Yeah, this is looking like... Oh! Let's get out of there. Okay. Now, let's just fight these guys. Too much going on over there. No, not the birds! I'm pulling in birds from the west, so let's try and fight to the east if we can. Let's get too much stuff going on. I think once we get full combo points and power through a few of these guys, it should be okay. Yep. Hopefully a lot less going on. But these two allegiants firing too much. So let's sneak it.
Not much to do around
Okay.
here.
Murderous Intent is great. Short Wick is really nice if you have a special build, but we certainly have a power build at this point. With the extra defense charges, the full super effect from
Stand a
the
chance.
power stacks, it is pretty nice. And it looks like there are red items over here. Grimoire chest. I don't think we're strong enough at level 6 to fight this, and we're certainly not strong enough for the Grimoire. But maybe with power. We can get through and sneak it. Nice. Pacifist run. Ravenglaw seems great. Power is where most of our damage is coming from.
That's what I'm talking about.
Money.
Take this. Death comes quickly to those who deserve it.
Hoping that this will give time for the birds to leash, but nope. There's the big bird. Let's fight him separately before we go into camp. And another big bird. Oh my god. This is a little too much right now. To be especially careful in these narrow hallways. When the big bird fires off the fire, there's actually 2 hurt boxes for that. The fire can hit you itself, or it can smack into like a wall, an obstacle, and the AoE can hurt you. So I need to be very careful right now with only 3 health. And we have no feathers left.
Watch out.
All right, ooh, some health back. Can't go up there right now with the spider poison. Alright, let's power, get some of our health back. And with just the spider to focus on, we should get totally full. Yep, there we go. We'll wail when this little spider attacks. We'll use our special. And there's another spider tucked away here. Interesting. All right, let's fight him. birds. Tons of birds. It is yellow, so we should be able to do it. Ah. Was that the key? Nope. There's money. I think we need to go kill the egg these birds are spawning from. Must be in the camp somewhere. Yep, okay. There's actually a couple of eggs still in here. Take care of that one. I don't think we have good enough damage with these little birds flying around to take care of that fiery egg. But we should be able to chop down these guys.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, wow, okay.
Danger.
I underestimated our damage. And wow, that missed. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know you could be locked onto an enemy and have them move so fast that you miss with power. Okay, that should be some healthy money. We're almost at 1,000 shards. Let's check up here. With this many defense shards, even if we do end up in combat, yeah, we can aggressive our defense
I want to sneak
our way
up on
out and smack shards in that split second where we're out of combat. Okay, nice. It's like the third point of interest we've been able to sneak on this map. So hopefully making up for some of our inefficiencies fighting. Three minutes left. I think we want to do a vent.
back without a scratch.
And sneak it to have a little bit more time, but it may be tricky if we don't get to level 7 before the Cyclops, which I think will probably be the case. And I have to go back. I see a single dream shard. I have to go back. Okay. So ideally, we level up. I think we're so close, it's guaranteed. We beat the Cyclops in time, get a good item, and can spend this money because we have 1,100 unspent dream shards right now. So let's get the stagger up. We can power through both these guys. A lot of damage. And pick up a different talent. I don't think we want either of these. Wide attacks is good, and it's legendary. I would take a much worse talent, even if it was legendary. All right, 1 minute 40 approximately to beat this guy. I think we can do it. Let's go wolf for more damage. Avoid the eat. Wheel on him. Remember that we get 2 combo points whenever we use our defense, and if we do it in range, aggressive defense will do damage as well. So, okay, looking like maybe a 3 phase. I think we can do some things better. Maybe we can get him. Just one more. Okay, he's eating his first survivor. First victim. Boy, the stomp. His stagger bar is pretty high. Don't get eaten. With iframe successfully. That's good. Alright. Special. Get power. Full combo points. And he is close. So 30 seconds on the clock. This should be fine. And we should be able to buy stuff. One more power. Yep, that's it. Whew. Excalibur looks great. Holy Grail is tempting with all the defense charges we have and the fact that we're going to be using it as part of our damage rotation. But I think it's just Excalibur here for damage. We are under-leveled because of all the sneaking we've done this level. Let's duplicate Eternal Rose. And what can we force to legendary quality? What do we most want to focus? Probably not on the hunt. So let's get distant explosions top. Rarity. And we could buy Water of Life here.
Excellent choice.
Alright. I think for Excalibur it's just better to upgrade these talents to legendary status. And let's grab a porridge, why not?
Very well.
Why not would be if there is a duplication of a common item, that is another slot, and we would rather duplicate Eternal Rose because we really want to get to that super effect for critical hits.
Welcome.
But I don't think that's a good enough reason to not buy it. And you know what? We have the shards.
This is
Let's get it. We don't have any feathers. Let's get some shield. Alright, start as Wolf. Launch our foot. That was staying in the radius. Okay, and try and wail on him as much as possible before he spawns the eyes. Alright. Not bad damage. Good amount of that was thanks to aggressive defense and murderous intent. I think I'd rather be Scarlet during the eye phase. Especially since he can do these lasers. Okay, let me check something real quick. Oh, okay. Immediately punished. Ult. Ult again. Can we get him to half? We can, and we did not use the Wolf ultimate here, but I think with full combo points, power is actually better damage. Okay, it's getting spicy. We're pretty low. I would really love a chance to heal up here. Okay. And I think Porridge is actually doing a pretty good job. These first couple of phases. These eyes drop healing orbs so often. Gonna have to use defense for sure. Dash through that explosion. And at this point, distant explosions is kind of a liability, more so than a asset. Oh, yep, yeah. Just kind of flops on the ground and leaves a extra area where we could stun ourselves from. Alright, is this the last one? Nope, there's one more. Let's survive one more phase of this. We should be able to wail. Strength should help. And Maybe could have saved our power, but this should be enough to finish him off, especially if you use our ult here. And phew. Got close when we were wolf, and got close when we paused. But let's move on to chapter 3. Ooh-wee, chapter 3.
This is a warp.
See what we
Hello,
got.
my child.
Yum. More porridge. Duplicate an epic object. That's bad. Sneak this fountain. Nice. Don't have ogre blood or anything, but it's on the way. And now, we could probably kill these gargoyles if we use our ultimate.
This.
Nice. One pop. Let's see how the werewolf ultimate fares. Oh, that's embarrassing. I don't know how they dodged that, but it looks like we're going to have to hit them with the entire ultimate. Let's take adrenaline here. And we probably do want to clear out these guys before we fight the regular camp. Alright, do we need our ultimate to clear? Probably, so let's just wait until they wake up. That was dicey. I think we want to use our power to dash through these small little gargoyles while they're bunched up so we can focus on these two big ones. Although it does look like they're not going to sync up. They're going to be doing their attacks. Yep, perfectly coordinated. Okay, but this one's knocked down now. Let's wail. Strength will help a little bit. Might as well get some health back. Yum. Okay. Dreamcatcher, I don't feel like using a reroll here. I'm not excited for it. I think we can power through this money. Yep. Then run up into this camp here. This looks like a witch camp, so I'm going to be careful. We still have no armor, so their broomsticks are going to be terrifying. I think they could potentially one-shot us. Looks like there are no actual witches, fortunately. Oh, that's a lot of bomb explosions. Alright, nice. Let's head west here. Next camp is pretty close. Grab some more money. It is gargoyles. I'm not going to wait till daytime to fight them, honestly. Same thing, probably going to prioritize knocking out the little enemies first so we can focus on the big guy, but he's actually staggered, so let's finish him off.
Death comes quickly to
They
those
all
who
just kind of
deserve
died
it.
at once. Okay, one more spot on this ground level. It's probably, it's got to be Grimoire, right? Let's duplicate an epic, and we do get to the super effect where we get a move speed buff, so that is nice.
Follow in your footsteps, my worthy friend.
Let's go check out the next level after this money. Okay, snuck that. There's kind of no point. I think we're going to fight this
Take this.
regardless. But I can't help myself. Alright. One healer left. Gotta take care of him first. Oh my god. Don't get stabbed. Cultists are my least favorite enemy. But looks like there's only one left at this point. Oh my god. Missed him. One more power should do it. or we just whack him.
I cast you out of reverie.
I feel like I do that quite a bit. I try to save my power so that I can go into the next camp with power, but then eventually end up using my power in between camps anyways to move faster, and then the combo points are gone anyways. We could maybe sneak this with multiple defense charges, but I think we should be able to take care of these wolves pretty quickly. We don't want to avoid fighting too much. We still want to get to level 10 before we fight the Master Claws.
Danger.
Just don't get jumped on. All the little wolves are taken care of. Now we can focus on these two big guys. We can probably finish this guy. Yep, that's yelling. And distant explosions with some whacking. Finishes the last guy. Okay, Charmstone would be nice. We don't have a full stack of Eternal Rose, but the extra movement is nice. The extra get out of free jail card-ish, nice. And we got both gargoyles with our ultimate there, nice. That's what I was hoping for. Could try and smash this. And I've learned my lesson, so I'm just going to use my entire wolf ultimate on one gargoyle and not try and move it around. Alright. Oh. I'll probably switch back to Scarlet. I don't think we should fight this as wolf. No. It is a doggy-dog world, but wow, look at that AoE. That's pretty nice. Dash through like 8 wolves there.
Here it comes.
Just finishing them out. I think these two guys are the only enemies left. They are both corrupted. Oh, and there's a lone wolf up here in the northwest. I don't know that we have to fight those guys. Yeah, let's just grab the vision and go. And energy is great. I gotta be very careful with these witches. 0 armor. I think I might get one shot by their broomsticks. So, whew. I'm gonna try and save a power and or defense. I need to dodge out of the way. Just gonna be very careful. Not fight as cowardly as possible. Alright, knocking out these guys will make it easier. And we can actually sneak it and not have to fight those guys. Flaming Pearl is great. This whole chest is very strong. I do think it's the extra power charge, even though we don't have Valor's Eye. We already have the super effective defense. I really would like the armor. It might actually be that. We were just talking about how we had no armor. Hopefully this protects us from getting one shot from some moves. And I am scared, so I will buy this feather right away. The XP it provides is not bad either. Should help us get to level 10 a little bit quicker. Upgrade our ult. Alright, stop Boss. We don't have the key yet. So let's defense, get out of combat, and head back to shop.
No one here. My reputation precedes me.
I think we can upgrade everything to legendary except for one talent here with our money if we use both of these dreams here. So let's get combo points, get that to legendary, and then if we get this to epic, now everything except for, yep, our starting trait is legendary. That's great. Excalibur is doing more damage. And I think it's time to do the Green Grimoire.
They're coming.
Okay, wolves, not bad. Alright, we one-shot the little wolves. And see the big wolf is at half health if we use our defense and have full combo points.
Swift death.
use our ult. And he's dead with strength. I think we want more armor here. Just more not dying is more gooder. Yeah. That logic checks out. Is that the yellow grimoire?
What's next?
Okay, knights. All right.
Stand back!
Stagger is getting pretty high on this knight. Still want to play very carefully. This should be pretty easy to clear. Just the spiders spawning enemies. We definitely take a whack there. Now we can wail on this guy.
Death comes quickly to those who deserve it.
Alright. 11 seconds to spare. And here we could take more armor, but I think I'll just take critical hit damage, which is very good on Scarlet. Okay, let's do the mission.
I'm getting bored already.
This should be enough XP to get us to level 10 by the time we complete it.
Assist me in destroying these knights.
Alright, that explosion is enough to stagger him. It's close enough to full combo points. Wail on this guy. The other knight finally joined. And now we can finish him off. Okay, not bad. That is level 10. I'll take Fiery Maw. And let's teleport to where the mission happens. I think in single player you can actually pause until this lady stops talking, but I'm so used to multiplayer that I think I'll just let the audio play out and lose 5 seconds.
You're here at last. I shall open a breach so you may enter.
Our damage is looking pretty good, and we just got our ultimate, so I feel pretty confident we can defeat the mission boss in time.
Summon your courage and return my brother to his eternal rest quickly.
Oh, get staggered there. And our own bomb actually staggers us there. Distant explosions is kind of annoying without short wick in certain cases. Stagger's almost full. Nice, good big chunk. Let's do our ult as Wolf. That's doing good damage. Now we just need to make sure to not die. Tree is looking nice and healthy. Ow. Okay, need some health back. Getting pretty low. Don't get hit. And whew. That was closer than it needed to be as Wolf, but did it in a decent amount of time. Raven effigy looks good here. I think that's what we want to take. We don't actually have Baylor's Eye. There is the optional boss where we could pick it up, but we don't have any extra power charges. So there is an argument to be made for, I think, Swan Cloak here as well. We have enough armor to survive, so let's take that. I'm worried about healing as Scarlet otherwise. Okay, so money is basically gone. I don't think we can actually do this yellow well, but optional boss key maybe somewhere around here. We can check up north, and if it's not there, check south of optional boss. Look, there it is.
I'll be taking that.
Nice. We can sneak it, and as soon as we get out of combat, we can teleport over. And 3.5 minutes should be plenty of time
What's
to
next?
complete it. This should be our last objective for the map, because really no point in clearing out yellow well. Alright, my main goal here is to not stun myself with the bomb. And take care of this witch. Nope. Gonna wait for the witch to fire her curse, then I'll use defense. Yep. Even though we had full combo points. And I think that's gonna be my general strategy here. Since we have so much time on the clock, doing this quicker is not really gonna benefit us. We just need to make sure to not die. Dodge that. Okay. Okay, that's one down. She'll come back as a ghost. The other enchantress is getting pretty low. And the witch is about half health. Alright, she's now very low. Just avoid this curse. There we go. That finishes her off. Now just the witch. One more power of full combo points should be enough to finish her off. Oh, I guess not. But that was a little bit of a disaster. Just getting very low. 3 seconds left. Ooh, okay. More damage than we need to take and a little bit closer than we needed, but got through it. And we could re-roll here, but we don't have extra power charges for Baylor's Eye, so I'm struggling to come up with a cursed item that we really want here outside of these 4. Okay, so we basically cleared the map. I don't know that I've ever cleared all the objectives, chapter 3. So we'll try and steal this fountain, maybe get a little bit of extra vitality before the boss fight. Nice! Whew. I don't think we got hit by that. Now, we don't have great damage. There were no stacks of Baylor's Eye, so I'm going to try and do my best to survive with Black Lotus and just suffer through this claws fight. I think we should probably stay Scarlet close to the entire time. I don't think we should really go wolf, except for when these guys are stunned. And I'm just going to really try and stay focused on not getting hit by these attacks and knocking these guys down. It's definitely going to be a few cycles. All right, they're spinning. And we have enough stagger on the other claw that I think we want to hit this white claw now. Could probably get in there. Maybe being too conservative. All right, I think it's time to start wailing. Nope, no it's not. Okay, that time we did not get hit, and I feel safe enough at this health to start hitting. Okay, he's definitely full now. Quick pause. It's like the 3rd time I've gone to get in there and they start their spin. Do take a little bit of chip damage at the end. I think I'm probably hitting the wrong one here. Just using almost all my brain power to not get hit right now. Okay, again. I think we can... Ooh. Dash through, got him knocked down. Okay, first knockdown, we want to use our ult. Damage not great. But close to half, kind of. Maybe we go wolf next time they're knocked down. I am worried about being in wolf form when they come back up and start shooting projectiles, though. Okay, definitely abusing the defense here to stay alive. Well, this move, I think you're actually supposed to start in the middle and then run out towards the end. Okay, they're getting pretty close. All right, both staggered. Close enough that maybe we could hit him with the power, but I'm just gonna focus this one. Okay, they are so close. Yep. I think we can do it.
Take this.
Yeah, if we go wolf form, I think we're going to be able to finish this guy off. Let's get one power off. Ult. Oh, so close. He's going to revive the other hand. Okay, yeah. Please. At least we didn't get staggered. So close. No! Don't want to get stuck in a loop. Need to do this damage. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. At least we only have 3 more seconds of wolf form. We just need to not get hit by every arrow. Oh, that's tough. I think we're getting close. We just need to not lose focus. Oh no. Okay, still got this. I can feel my attention span running out. They're so low. Stagger ourselves with the bomb. It should just be a few more hits. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Relief more than anything else. Honestly, is what I feel.
A few more shots for my purse.
Hello, my child.
Okay, can't afford much here. I guess we'll just buy this rapid shaping. Special damage. It's not really going to do much, but, you know, doesn't hurt.
It is time to hatch and feed upon all who do not belong.
Okay, let's see. With full combo points, that... Ooh. Did not do as much as I would like.
You think me evil? You squash my precious child.
Alright. Let's get those healing orbs when we get a chance. Not only for the healing, but strength will be nice.
And you think me evil? You squash my precious child.
I think it's worth just using our power here before we have full combo points if we think it's going to be safer. We have so many defense charges. I don't think it's worth worrying about getting all the combo points we can before we pop it.
My precious chick. No mother will avenge
Special still does not do that much. I'd be curious to see the damage breakdown, power versus special after this fight with Baba Yaga. Of course, I would rather see it after the fight with Baba Yaga, not after this. That would mean that we died.
And you
Okay.
think me evil? You squash my precious child.
Not too bad. Just Baba Yaga left. Okay. Alright. Was that 3 or 4 combo points? And then it looks like we can maybe come close to one-shotting skulls. So I think maybe with full combo points we'll one-shot them. Alright, just 2 left in this phase.
I've been holding back. I think it's time for a more deadly move.
Alright, race car skulls. It's about half damage with the power.
You shall pay for that.
Mark that out. And I think there is actually a bug with these skulls that I hope we don't see, where they can dash off stage and you get stuck in this phase forever. So I'm going to try and be careful when I'm near the edges of the map. I haven't seen it myself, but I've seen other people experience it. and it basically wastes your entire run. Alright, last phase of skulls. Full combo points. Will we one-shot them? We will. Okay. That's good.
You owe me a skull.
Alright, one-shot both of those.
Leap.
And that's actually a one-shot, even without full combo points.
You are more powerful than suspected. It's surely time to end your foolish fable once and for all. I created you and I can just as easily destroy you.
Okay, we'll see where we can get damages in. We have a lot of opportunities here with our defense. Oh, just barely made it out of there.
Catch me if you can.
Good thing we had our power.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
Alright. Maybe we can sneak a few hits in here. But turning radius is kind of crazy right now. Yep. Oh no. I think that's the phase we want to be doing damage in. But we just don't have it yet. Alright, dash through that. Defense back out.
Disappointment.
That was risky. I'm glad I didn't go for the second ultimate.
The eye sees all. There's no
The
hiding.
Black Lotus is doing some very important work of making up for our tiny mistakes where we take chip damage over and over here and there.
I'm a tempest.
I think the ability where we get health back for combo points spent is actually also been pretty important as well.
I created you and I can just as easily
This fight
destroy
is
you.
probably going to be a lot like the Claws fight. Either we're going to lose or it's going to be a bit of a slugfest.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
That was a missed damage opportunity. I think we'll start getting more aggressive here as we get more familiar
This one.
with her attack patterns.
Right.
Okay, got a good chunk there. Bomb explodes. Baby damage, and then it's like, oh, the fourth time we didn't actually get damage in during that phase.
I created you
Ow.
and I can just as easily destroy you. Just watch. Now you die.
Okay, and then we do get a movement speed buff. Oh no, that's a big chunk. Gotta be extra careful here. Okay, got some health back with that power.
The eye sees all. There's no hiding from my might.
Nice chunk of health back, and then donate it right away. Alright, during the laugh we did get some damage in there. Not a ton, but
Face of reverie.
she's getting whittled down. Yeah, maybe not. Try that again next time. Okay, full health. We can probably be a little bit more aggressive here. Big chunk. Definitely glad we grabbed that armor. I think it's saving us from being one shot. Ooh, speaking of being one shot.
Disappointment.
Alright, tentacle time. It's kind of how you know your damage wasn't completely there in the run.
Now you die.
I think with the healing we have, it should still be pretty doable. We just need to not take damage like that. And work in damage where we can. I think I would rather take out that tentacle than hit her while she laughs there. And remember that there's one tentacle to the west right now. Maybe we can hit her and dash into it. Nope, not quite, but we'll hit it here. Alright, spend the combo points hitting her. Do a nice chunk. Bomb does explode on her. Tentacle behind her. Now she's starting to spawn more and more tentacles.
I created you and I can just as easily destroy you. Just
I
watch.
think it is worth taking them out so we don't have to worry about them. Maybe keep one alive to work up some combo points for when we hit her wherever we can. But if she keeps spawning them, there's just going to be too many. Okay, nice chunk. Take care of that tentacle. Beat out this whack. Get some combo points. Hopefully we can spend this to hit her. She spawns in. Nope. She decided to stay on the west side of the map. Okay. Run out of real estate. Was that 5 tentacles right now? Down to 4. Going crazy with this move. No laugh. Okay. Double tentacle slap. Okay, yep. Getting dicey, but she's pretty low. I think we just gotta finish her off here. Forget the tentacles. Oh. Thank goodness. I think that's also the most tentacles I've seen in a Baba Yaga fight.
And what do I see? A hero.
Wow. Okay, we did it. Scarlet, our worst character, has beaten Nightmare. It's a big accomplishment. Okay. Only 576,000 damage done. I think that's partially because we did end up sneaking a number of camps. Did have 3 deaths. Got 70% damage. I'm curious. Most of this is going to be from power, right? Yep. Almost half our, a bit over half of our damage is from power. Attack doing some chunk. Defense with aggressive defense actually did 1/5 of our damage. That's kind of impressive. And I think factoring in the fact that a lot of that damage is early has really changed my opinion on aggressive defense. I think it is a good early talent to grab. And special really did not do much. That's what I was thinking. Even with distant explosions, it only accounted for 6%. So there's the run. It's pretty nice. Tama Tobacco was nice. Building power was fun. And now I can take a nice long break from Scarlet because we beat Nightmare.